At Metroparks, we aim to celebrate diversity by sharing short stories about people from different backgrounds and experiences through a new series called Outside Culture Talks. In these short video interviews, we talk to people from different backgrounds and customs who've had different outdoor experiences. We hope that staff and our Metroparks community will learn from others and enhance our cultural sensitivity. We hope that you enjoy these short Outside Culture Talks.
I'm Shannon Hughes, Director of Education and Programming with Metroparks, and I am so excited today because I am with Uma Savanoor, and we are going to be doing a culture talk. And really what we're working on today is having people understand that the Metroparks are for everyone. And I can say it as an employee every day, all day, but it really means more from those folks who have really enjoyed and grown over the years in Metroparks. If you would just go ahead and introduce yourself for me and tell me a little bit about your background and any of your interests, hobbies, just so we can get to know you a little bit.
My name is Uma Savanoor. I feel that I'm part of two rich cultures. One is India, where I was born and grew up, lived for about 30 years there. And now I'm in Toledo, Ohio, been here for about 30 years. You know, when I was younger and stuff, I did a lot of outdoor stuff. But little later, it was more like a workout, like, you know, you walk or you run. I'm not a runner, but I've tried and given up. But walking or hiking. But now I have a whole different perspective of what I do when I do outdoors. More and more, I use it for mental health. I do have my days when I'm feeling a little anxious or a little blue, sometimes when I wake up, and if I'm off work. I just get out and walk. And that gives me quite a bit of relief.
Can you tell me a little bit about your childhood interactions with nature and how you really got started on this journey of enjoying the outdoors, and how did you really start to interact with our system here?
Being from southern part of India, it's more tropical. So outdoors was a thing we were doing all the time. I walked to school, you know, or biked to school. And summer holidays were all about outdoors. We'd climb trees, you know, pick mangoes to eat and do all kinds of stuff. You know, but when I came to Toledo, Ohio, you know, Toledo has all the Metroparks, you know, and the park systems. Of course, during COVID, I was walking a lot. But I got an email from the Metroparks about this oak opening experience. And when this came, I'm like, oh my God, I looked at it and I'm like, I'm going to do this. It was like 3 days experience with Amanda, the Metroparks staff, and it was camping. First time I did the mountain biking. We did tree climbing with Jake, and we hiked. That's the best experience, one of the best experiences I've had in my life. And I became a staunch Metropark fan, and from there I learned a lot about the programs that Metroparks has. I was exposed more so.
Is there a message or anything that you would like to tell people who maybe are a little bit hesitant because they're not familiar with our system, but being comfortable in nature in general? Is there anything you can share with them?
The biggest challenge to anybody is the first move or first step out of your door, you know. So, you know, I know there are barriers for people, be it your own upbringing or just unfamiliarity, but try it, you know, give it a shot and take that first step, take that first few steps. The other thing is also the park system here is free to enter, you know. That's something also I want people to be aware. You know, if you want to go with somebody or go by yourself, it's very safe. I've never felt, you know, unsafe. So that's something also I feel people should realize and just move, even if it is 10 steps, 20 steps. It's not about how much, just moving, you know, is something I think everybody should try.
I want to say thank you, not just to Uma, but for everybody who's really watching this today as we wrap up. And I want to say join us because we have so many more opportunities to talk to so many folks in the area and learn how you love the Metro Parks and how you enjoy your park system.